amazing people of DJ Concepts Copywriting Sales and Marketing. It's actually nice speaking with you all once again. Alright, I'm actually going to show you how I can actually set up your autoresponder to do justice to some certain things. You know, now on Saturday you wanted to go for your Owambe, and then you remember you have a training you wanted to conduct by 7 p.m. and then you can't leave Owambe, you can't leave where you are, maybe any event, any event you attend. So you don't have you can't have the time to be typing and then so the only thing you just need to do is just to set up your autoresponder, and then somebody will give the prompt and then it will kick off. Alright, right now I'm going to show you how I use autoresponder to set up my welcoming message, to set up how I actually conduct training in groups, and how you can actually set your autoresponder up. So let's dive into the process. Now, when you open your autoresponder, this is what my autoresponder app looks like. I'm actually going to give you access to the autoresponder app. So immediately you have yours, just follow this process. So immediately you click on the autoresponder app. This is what you are going to have as the interface. You can see I have all these ones, I have them as the ones I have set, for some messages. I have some and I own some. Now if you take a look at this, the very first one we have here is the very first one here is the autoresponder that I set up for my ads, for my Facebook ads. So if anybody click on my ads, this is what is going to display. Hello, grant me access to your workshop. Alright, so immediately can you see something? It even pops up now. So immediately that stuff comes in, my autoresponder will be the one to reply. I won't be the one to be replying all the time. So mine is just that my data connection is on all the time, and then it will just reply automatically. So let's test the rule. You click on this 3-dot line, then you see the test your rule. Click on it, test your rule. Let me give the prompt. Hello, grant me access to the workshop. Let's see what it's going to say. Can you see? My autoresponder is working. You are welcome. Can you see? Join others. I'm inviting you to a 1-week copywriting workshop. Have you saved my contact? Ensure you save it. It has already replied. Yours is just to click on it and join. Alright, that's just that. So this is just about how you can set up autoresponder, about the DM stuff like that. So I will show you how you can set it up right now. The second thing here is how you can actually set up the autoresponder for the group, for that of the group something. The group is quite different from that of for that of people sending you DM. Alright, let me text. The one I set up for my group is this. Alright, just might be inviting to your training to come and teach for you, to come and teach in your training rather. Permit me to come and teach in your training. If you invite me to come and teach in your training, this is what I'm going to use to teach. It's not compulsory I'm online. Just type the prompt. Coach Joshua, take the floor. Then my autoresponder will do the magic. Shall we test it? Alright, let's test it. So this is what we're going to do. Alright, this is what we're going to do. Look at this at the top right stuff here. You see 3 dots here, kind of 3 dots here. Alright, so just click on it, then you see click on this line first, click on this area first. So you meant to click on it, click on test your rules. So once you test your rules, click on test your rules. You need to click on test your rules. Alright, now look at the top right corner here. Click on that 3 dots. That 3 dots. You will see something like switch to group. Then click on switch to group, because we actually want to test for the group. Switch to group. Alright, now we are in that of switch to group. So let's just assume you've actually set up your training, and then it is time for you to take me on board to teach in your training. Then just type Coach Joshua, take the floor. Alright, so let's see what the autoresponder is going to do. Can you see what my autoresponder is doing? Thank you for inviting me here to speak with your community. I felt blessed and honored to have been in the midst, to have been in your midst and to behold your beautiful faces. Can you see? Permit me to say what the prayer, my God and my Father. Can you see? You can see it's dropping it little by little so that people will not know that it is autoresponder. You are welcome once again. You are all here because you are intentional. Can you see? That's how to keep. Can you see now? See the magic my autoresponder is doing. So that is just that. I'm going to stop the prompts now. So that is just for you to know how you can actually go about that. So right now I'm going to show you how you can actually set up your autoresponder yourself. How can you go about that? You click on this plus icon. That's the create icon. Click on that plus icon. Yes, you now come here. They received message. What's when people okay, I'm coming. All right, so this area shows click on that create button. You have it this way. So this area here you have should be answered. That is where you are going to type the prompt you want. Let's say the prompt is hello, I'm interested. Hello, I am interested in your copywriting training. All right, now you set, that means any message that comes in with this kind of thing, it is what your autoresponder is going to reply to. So our advice, don't always put it at the exact match, put it at the similarity match, so that it will not be the direct message but something similar to that. Your autoresponder will work towards it. So similarity match, let me click that similarity match. What will be the reply? The reply to be sent, maybe your reply is that you are welcome. You're welcome. Ensure you save my contact. Kindly join others here. Alright, maybe kindly join others here. Then you put the link, blah 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 blah. Let's just put it that way. Now, the next thing here is that look at this area very well. Now, if you have, you can see one or random. Now, if you pick random, that means it will just pick anything it likes. But in this case, it is just one because the reply, what you set as a reply is just one. If you have any other thing to say after that, you just need to click on this plus icon. You just need to click on this plus icon. If you have any other thing to say, you just click on that plus icon. The moment you click on that plus icon, yes, you can see another bar shown. And then maybe you say, okay, have you saved my contacts? Maybe another thing. Alright, I've set it up that way. Let me look at it. I'm coming. Okay, this is where it is. Alright, you can see, have you saved my contact? Maybe you still want to create another one. Like, my name is, I'm just doing these things to, my name is Joshua. And then you still want to create another one. What's your own name? Now look at these things. Now you can see it changed from one to all itself because you have all the messages. So don't pick random, you pick all. Now if you want to delay the message so that you don't want people to notice it is autoresponder, you can just put remember this is delay in seconds. I hope you can see this, delay in seconds. Alright, so how many seconds do you think it should be? As for me, let's make it 2 seconds. So 2 seconds here, 2 seconds here. So after this, you don't have anything to do. What you just need to do is just to click on this icon that looks like mark, that looks like correct. So just that's done. Just click on it. Bam. Now you've already clicked on it. So now this is the autoresponder we just set now. This is it. So let's test the rule. Let's test it. Let's test this right now. Just come over here, this area at the top left corner, and then click on that, click on it, click on test your rules, and let's test it. Hello, I I'm interested in your training. Let's see what the autoresponder is going. Can you see? You are welcome. Ensure you save my contact. Can you join the others? Can you see now? That is how the autoresponder works. Alright, the next thing here to do is how you can actually set autoresponder for group message, because what you set up now is just for people directing messages to you directly in your inbox. That's DM message. That's a kind of direct message in the DM. So let's set up that of WhatsApp groups. Alright, for WhatsApp groups, you are still going to make use of this. You click on this create icon, the plus icon, and the moment you click on that plus icon, you do the same thing. Maybe the prompt is hello, and then you put a similarity match, as I said earlier. Maybe the reply is okay. You still have another one. Yes, I'm just using all these things as an example. Okay, vibe. Alright, maybe that's what you want to set up, and that is for your group training. So the next thing is just that you just move down, move down from here. Just move. You see something here where you have group, both, and individuals. Alright, so what you need to do is just to click on that group. So that means if that prompt is sent to your DM, is actually sent to you in your inbox, it will not work except in the group. So what do you need to do? So just set group, just scroll up, and then what else you need to do? Delay in seconds. If you want to delay it, maybe like maybe like 1 second or 2 seconds, or even 3 seconds, So let's see, 3 seconds. Just make sure that the delay in this here at minimum and maximum, they are the same thing. So that's just it. So we've set up that of the group too. Just click done. So let's test our rules. 3 at the top right corner. So the moment you click on it, you are going to have this to switch to group. So just click on that switch to group. Click on it, and then you are already at that of the group now. So let's test it. Okay, I think the prompt to use was hello. So let's type the hello. Let's see what will happen. Can you see? Immediately it just replied. So that is just that's that as regards how to actually set up your autoresponder to reply to messages without you doing that manually. Alright, thank you so much. I remain Awoniyi.